This screencast, I'm going to be sharing with you how I go about installing the Myopengrid Web Interface in my local environment, and hopefully this is going to help you or give you an idea what you need to do to get the application up and running in your web server or web hosting. So to get started, let's just go to the website. The URL for that for the website is going to be in the show notes or in the description of the video. You're going to find like all the URLs that you need to install Myopengrid Web Interface for opensim. So when you get to the website, it's a pretty basic website right now. Just click download and save the file. Just saved it. Okay, and I'm gonna go to the folder. This folder right here supposedly will be your server public folder. So you have all your website files in here. Right now that file is just like myopengrid.com. It's just like hello, well, welcome to Myopengrid. This is actually what this file contains. What you want to do in here is grab the application that you just downloaded, open up, and you're gonna see this public folder. Everything inside that public folder needs to go inside your server public folder. Okay, so let me go inside there, and inside here I'm gonna just erase this file because we don't need it anymore. I'm just gonna grab everything inside in here. Oops. Everything inside in here and just drag right there. Okay, we want to go back, and everything else needs to, of course, besides the public folder, needs to go outside your public folder. So we don't need this zip file anymore. So there you have it. You have the application, all the other folders in the application, and in your public folder, just wherever we had inside that public folder. Make sure though your storage in your server is writable before you start the installation. Okay. Let's go to myopengrid.com again. We should have like a nice screen that says getting started, and I have like Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese in here. Just click in there, you're gonna swap the language. If you want to go back to English, you go back in here. So in this installation, I am assuming that you have a database to install the application on, and you already have your grid up and running, or at least like a test grid, you know, that you can test this application. So let's get started. In this first screen, the application is going to try to check for some requirements and, you know, some extensions, PHP extensions that the application needs. And if everything is okay, you can just click step 2. Otherwise you need to fix them before you go to the next step. So I already have a database that I'm going to install this application on, and you should have your credentials and your database name ready when you get to this screen. So I believe my database is this. Yep, I got it right. So the application is ready, the database for the application is ready. this screen, step 3, the application is going to go through and see if all the files that the application needs to be writable are writable. So if you get problems in here, you need to go to your web server and set the right permissions to these folders and files, so you can go to step 4. So let's just keep going in here, and I'm gonna say avatar first name, let's put Jeff. Email, let's say, of course you're gonna put your email in here. And by the way, this user in here is not going to be created in your grid. This user is just for the application, so you're not going to be able to log into your grid using, you know, Jeff codes and password. This is not going to be possible, at least for the moment. And this actually is going to be the administrator for the application that you're installing. Then click install. This should take a little bit to install, like all the modules and set up everything, and then you got it. Then you could go to your website, just gonna open in a new tab, and you could go to your control panel. So in your control panel, the first place that you want to go is this opensim link. Okay, you can get to that. This is just like your admin dashboard. This is are some like shortcuts. You can get to the same place if you click modules opensim. So the first thing after you install your application, you need to go in opensim. See, that's barking to you already that the database is not set. This is what you need to do. So you need to have your grid database information so the application can have access to it. My database name is OS user opensim, and password, let's try if we got that right. Yeah. So right now the application is ready. I'm gonna be doing like more videos and going through all the other modules, emails and splash screen, like content, and show you like kind of how the application works. So see you in the next video. Thank you.